Hello friends, welcome back to another video in input to output series. As you can see that we have an input. This time in input we have a two array number 1 and array number 2. And for output there are three kind of requirement. What is the requirement? The requirement is that get record which only available in array 1. So we need to basically filter out the record which is only available in array 1. Means for example this is the first array and this is the second array. So as you can see that the 3 is common between both array and the 5 is common in between both array. So I need a list of item which is only available in the array 1. The same way get record which only available in array 2. So as you can see that in the array number 1 we have a 3 common, 1 and 2, and array 1 and array 2 we have a 5 also common. So which is not common? So 8 is not common. So for this kind of requirement we need to generate a output 8. And the third requirement is that get common record which available in both array 1 and 2. So the output should be 3 and 5. As we can see that we already know that the 3 is common between 2 array and 5 also common between 2 arrays. So this is the requirement. And you may have a different requirement, but while seeing this video you will able to understand that how to get those results. So let me make our data view. So for example this is my data view, editor. Let me make variable here array 1. Okay, so what is the array 1? Array 1 is this. And what is the array 2? Array 2 where I am going to make variable array 2 is this. This is my array 2, array 1 and array 2. So basically we can say output requirement dash 1. Okay, output requirement dash 1. So output requirement dash 1, we need a basically a get record which only available in array 1. So basically what we will do that we will minus 1 array minus 2, array 1 minus array 2. So let me simply do that. Array 1 minus array 2. So double minus because both sides we have array. So as you can see that the output is 246. Let me check whether it is matched with output requirement or not. Yes, it is matching output requirement. What we have done, we simply minus array 1 from array 2. So all record are minus only, and we have taken output of array 1. So basically only from here 3 is minus and 5 is minus. So we have a all record which is not common, which is unique record in array 1. So let me do requirement 2. For the requirement is what requirement 2 we need. Basically we having requirement that we get record which is only available in array 2. So as we can see that in array 2 we have only 3 record, but 3 and 5 is common, so we need a 8. So what we can do reverse array 2 minus array 1. So as you can see that the 8 is coming. Okay, so this is the output requirement second. Now we have a third requirement, get common record which available in the both array 1 and array 2. And this is kind of tricky. Let me do that. So output 3 requirement we need to basically find a common one. So how can we do that? Let me first make the record which is all present in the array. 1 minute. What is the name? Which is present on the array first. I have got the record which is present on the array first. Yes, but in this output, for example, if I consider this output is just basically this is just letting me know that those are the element like 246 is available in the array 1. Okay, this is a kind of intermediate array, and I need a common one. So I will simply minus this array 1 from this one. So I will get the common ones. Let me do that. Yes, we are getting 3 5, and that match with the output. Yes, it is matching with output. So guys, that's how we have done input to output series from input to input array 1 and array 2. we have done the three kind of requirement. That's how you can see that in the notepad. It is also matching with the output requirement. So this is a whole about from my side. We will meet in our next video. For now, please subscribe, share and like my video. Bye.